Gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is in. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
All the same blitz plays. My shit not coming in. Your shit coming in at 1.5 seconds.
This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
The same mid blitz. The hell? No fucking running game. Well, yeah, hey, no big back. You know, big back. Like I said, man, I want to play boring, just run the goddamn ball the whole fucking game.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First carry for Carlos Hyde. He'll have a first down past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Carlos Hyde, 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 27. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys and continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
Throwing here, Trubisky. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Here we go on 4th down with Trubisky. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down. On second down, Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in there.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to three. This offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. Because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. That one good for 24 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. On second down now, it's Davis. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown,
How the fuck everybody get engaged, bro?
Mike Davis,
Nobody get out.
54 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Get the yellow. Here we go.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is incomplete. They had points on their first 2 possessions, a touchdown and a field goal, but this time, defense stands strong.
Would you say that things maybe are trending now in the right direction for them?
Better than drives 1 and 2.
There's no doubt about it. Now maybe they can exhale a little bit, gather themselves, and really get back into this game.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Let's bring it. Go. 58, boys. 58. 58. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. And 58 is the mic. Go 58 to the mic.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Mahomes now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They give it to Williams, running right.
Oh,
and he'll take this one up close to about the 45. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Man, they're getting blocked, and they still let me make the goddamn play, man.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 57 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Let's go. Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about that. Now they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 75 yards, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Let's go.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, 66 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Pull up. Y'all know what 36. Pull up.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That's what you want. Oh man, get this girl some dang on chocolate milk. Yeah. Alright.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And Robinson with a big catch. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. First down, a run with Cohen.
Oh, come on, y'all. Oh, come on, man.
Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen with his second touchdown here in this first half. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Can't get off the damn block.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh,
pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Williams.
Oh, he got blocked.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Chiefs on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. On the ground, this is Williams.
Oh, come on, man. How the fuck
yardage
they
and be
gonna
back
block
up to the 24. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Damn.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
Oh, man, let me fucking block, man.
Hey, 57, 57. Easy, easy,
easy. 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. In the face.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Brandon, I have one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky?
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say punt the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them. And really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first-half chance. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go, D. All day,
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Got a heavy blitz. Y'all know what we goddamn do. And I just try to do my hot route. All I want to do is all hot.
Let's go, D.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. What? Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. The 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it.
Then they will let my man go
trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5.
Oh, come on!
Effort on the return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
God damn. Oh my God.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
How in the hell?
15.
How in the hell? My man ended up on that bullshit ass route. How in the hell?
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Yellow. 26 Mike. It's been a long day for you. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Bring it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes.
Oh my.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh my God.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things.
There he goes, right side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, 75 yards as the Bears push further out in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Let's go, boys. Bring it in.
Oh, my God.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Robinson. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
How the fuck can you get a hard hit? You running around not pushing direction.
It's incomplete. Kill the intended receiver once again, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go, D. Hey, 58 is a mic.
Mahomes to throw once more. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
What?
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
15. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. All right. Here we go. Let's go, B. Let's go. Alpha. Hey, let's get there. 58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Yellow.
You won't see me in your nightmare.
And again, it's Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They run. It's Williams. And he's getting the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Now Williams. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On 2nd down, Hyde.
Come on, y'all.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 16 yards, a first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Let's go.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill there to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, They use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now they're coming back out. Now they've established this run game. The play-action pass could very well be open.
They try again with Cohen.
There we go.
Snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. On third down, Trubisky.
Let's go, y'all.
Lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky.
Oh, come on,
he's got a man wide open, complete.
How the fuck
And
you
they're
get
able to
away?
get this one across the 35.
We in fucking man. How the fuck
How
you
about
get
them
free,
biting
bro?
up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and
Damn, we
keeping the
fucking
drive
free.
alive? So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Be up again, y'all. God damn. Damn, okay.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Shreds the tackle. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. That has to drive a coach crazy.
That's not no fumble, though.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
180.
Davis will try to run for it. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, Davis. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mike Davis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Bears push further out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Alert 3, 15.
Mahomes now on first down.
Come on,
Now
y'all.
the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. After the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Check safety, check safety. 6 guys, check 6 guys. 15. Bang, 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 bang. Check the backer, check the backer. Bang, bang.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Oh, come on, man.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
My third.
It's now a 3rd down.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
I'm not catch that.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Mahomes now on the sneak, and I'm not sure he got there.
Oh, my God.
Did they stop
man,
him?
Man, that shit crazy, man. God damn, they just cheated the whole fucking game, bro. Goodness gracious.